Hi everyone. Today I'd like to show you how to do something that's very easy and could be quite beneficial for your classes, and that is take still and video photos using your Elmo document camera. To do it, the only two kind of extra things you're going to need are the Elmo ImageMate software that came with your Elmo, and what also came with your Elmo was a USB cable. This is a USB-B cable, meaning it doesn't have two regular USB ports, but it has a USB and then a kind of fat square end at the other side. This also came with your Elmo. If you have those things, you're ready to go. Let's get started. So, step one, I'm going to connect my computer to my Elmo using the USB-B cable. Very simple. And I'm going to take the USB-B port, put it in right here. It's clearly marked on the Elmo. You'll notice one of the things I do first is I connect everything before I power up. My projector's not powered up, and my Elmo's not powered up. But now that I've got everything connected, then I'm going to start everything, and that should make it so that the computer can recognize the Elmo and I have no problems. So first thing I'm going to do is go down to my dock, select my applications folder, open it up, and inside I'll find the ImageMate software, which I have preloaded. Click on that. It will recognize your camera. And then if you look to the left, you've got a choice of different options. You can choose to take a picture, you can choose to record. There are some settings that you can set, but in this case I'm going to choose record. Once I click on that, it opens up another dialog box that lets me know when I can record and lets me choose when I want to start. Next, I'm going to zoom in a little bit on my DS Lite with Kanji software and Hiragana software. In this case, I want my students to be able to watch a full process, a video of a process that I'm going to do for them in class, and then I'm going to load it later that evening. In this case, they're going to learn how to write the Japanese character for snow, Yuki. So I'm ready to go, and now I want to start recording. So I click on the record button. It gives me a choice of where to record the file. I'm going to say Kanji 1, and I name the file Kanji 1, and it's saved to the desktop, which you can now see. So now everything I do under the camera is being recorded from here on out until I stop it. So first I'll show the kids how to write the kanji. And then usually the next thing I would do is select a student to come on up and challenge themselves against the computer and be graded by the computer. In this case, the student will be me, and I'll give it a shot. So I follow the stroke order. I take my time. I do my best. Let's see what the computer thinks. A 74, hooray, I passed, just barely. So let's pretend I'm not going to show them this, but I'm just making some notes on a whiteboard or on a piece of paper that I want them to have a video of later on that evening, and I want to post it on Schoology or on my website. So once again, the camera is still recording, so I'll just write my notes for the students. In this case, the students are you, my honorable colleagues. And there it is. And it's just that easy. So I've recorded everything I wanted. I press stop, and now I've got my video file recorded on the desktop. Next, I want to maybe take a picture. Maybe I just want to take a picture of the final message. So I click on the picture button, and it gives me a picture right away with a dialog box to the right that I can use to edit the photo if I want. In this case, I just want to save it. So I'm going to save it to the desktop again. I'm going to name the file Kanji1 JPEG. I save to the desktop. It gives me a choice of where I can save. And it also gives me a choice of photo files I can use. In this case, I'll just stick with JPEG. I save it. It appears on the desktop to the right again. And now I'm just going to move everything out of the way and close the picture that I took. So there it is, ready to go. I'm going to open the video file just to show you that there are two files in the folder. One is the video file, and one is the audio file. You can upload one or both or merge them using iMovie. If you click the Settings toolbar, you're going to open up a box that deals with the compression of the video that you're recording from your Elmo. It'll give you choices on how big you want to make the file. You've got different choices and even different compression styles. In this case, I chose MPEG-4, which is pretty standard. And then you have different choices between small and best quality. Obviously, the bigger you make the file, the higher quality the video, but you don't want it too huge when you upload it for your students to look at. They can still see it if you put it at medium or so. So that's what I did. Then I click OK, and I'm ready to go again for another video recording or picture.